Maduka Okoye has been in the news. Remember when the season started, he had this ban. They said there was match fixing allegation and the rest of that, and the club suspended him until his name is cleared. He missed about 8 matches, and he came back and he was in the post for Udinese for 30 games. Out of those 30 games, he had 10 clean sheets. And because of that, there has been interest from Juventus, Inter, who are interested in signing him. He has been very, very instrumental for Udinese. At the moment, he seems to be challenging Nwabali for the number one position, and he seems to be getting the recognition he deserves from the national team. He's playing with Udinese at the moment, and I'll start with Temilula. Where do you think, which club would you think would be best suited for him in terms of Inter Milan or Juventus?
Juventus are in the market for a goalkeeper, and to be honest with you, I would just tell him to take his time, so you don't go and be a second choice. Because if he goes to Juventus and they've not sold Di Gregory, I don't think Okoye will start ahead of Di Gregory. You understand? So whatever move he wants to make, he should just make sure that he analyzes it well. You understand? And ensure that he doesn't go there to become second choice, because he has had a rough patch with his time at Watford.
It seems
It's
the network.
not.
Okay.
It shouldn't be that he's in a hurry to join one of the top clubs in Italy. Yes, and bearing in mind that they can be on the bench. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Please go ahead.
So that's just. So I don't think he should be in a hurry to join any of the top elite Italian. I don't think he should be in a hurry to join them, because it might just be a second choice to them. You understand? So he should take his time in Udinese. You understand? Even if he's to move, probably he can move out of Italy. You understand? Or maybe just stay one more season in Italy and try to reestablish himself. You understand? But making the move to Juventus or any of those top elites, I don't really see it working as much.
Okay. I mean, Solomon, 30 games. He played 30 games, kept clean sheet. That is one third of the games he played. They did not concede. That shows the kind of quality he possesses. And Temilula said he should take his time before making any move so that he doesn't become a number two in those two clubs. Do you think the kind of quality he has shown in Udinese, who finished top half of the table, don't you think that kind of quality puts him, in the as the number one goalkeeper of those clubs? I'll give a typical example. A Van der Sar, you know, left Fulham that was constantly battling relegation at the age of 38 to Manchester United, and he became number one for Manchester United, winning the EPL and winning the Champions League for them. Don't you think the same thing should apply to Okoye because of the kind of performance he has been able to put in place in a team that is not as quality as the likes of Inter Milan and Juventus?
Oh well, I think it's the conversation that he's going to have with the manager of both teams. I remember very well that when Arteta was going to take out Aaron Ramsdale, right? These are the conversations that you have. One of the reasons why Emiliano Martinez left Arsenal was because he was never going to be the number one choice goalkeeper for Arsenal. It wasn't. Even after Bernard Leno was injured and Martinez, helped us through the FACup victory in 2021, Arteta was still not buying it. Was it 2020 or 2021? Ateta was still not buying it. Just now I'm saying, Ateta was still not buying it. He needed a Ramsdale, and then he got a Ramsdale, right? But then after Ramsdale too could not live up to that level that we want to play at, he brought on a David Raya. And when you bring on players like that, I'm sure that there's a conversation that they've had with the manager. The manager must have laid it down for you, must have given you his blueprint and said, you are the Sadio Mane, for instance, he had an interview with Rio Ferdinand, right, before moving from Southampton to Liverpool. He said that Jurgen Klopp sat him down and said, you are the one that you are going to be a main man in this team. And that was before Mo Salah came on. You are going to be the main man in this team. So if the coaches have given him, that's Maduka Okoye now, if they have given him the award, I believe that then he should be able to go on to any of these top two teams. But then again, as Mr. Timmy has said, he should take his time, because the way that what's it called, Eric Chell is moving, the direction that Eric Chell is moving, you need to play. Oh. You need
Hmm.
to play. You need to play. And if you are not playing, if you are not playing, so many people. Eric Chell is going to Nigeria. Eric Chell is present in the Nigerian National League. He dey go. The Professional Football League. He is going to their matches. He is watching their matches. I've seen pictures of him and videos of him on Twitter where he is present in these matches. And you obviously know that he's not there for cruise. He's obviously not there for cruise. He's there to work. He is cutting out players. So if you know what is good for you, just ensure that you get it right in whatever club that you choose to go to. Of course, no doubt, a move to Inter or a move to Juventus, they are way bigger than whatever it is that we can think of. They are way bigger than Udinese, right? But then again, wisdom is profitable to direct, okay? Wisdom is profitable to direct. So